Let's be real, sometimes we just don't have that much time, so when something comes already done for you, it just really makes sense. If you want something easy, styled, and ready the moment you open the box, this is what that looks like. Already laid, already styled, and barely any work needed. Today we're trying Ashimary's Balayage Highlight Pre-Styled Glueless Bob Wig. And you already know I can't resist a good package, so this is me diving in to see and show you everything it comes with. Your girl is always so excited when it comes to this part. So first up, we've got a silk bonnet with the Ashimary logo. You know, cute, simple, wide enough, very stretchy, very lightweight. And then a mini goodie bag that comes with quite a few things that you may need, to include a lace melting band that comes with protective ear pads, some cluster lashes that are actually super cute, lace tape, hairpins, an edge brush, a pack of premium HD wig caps, and a card with all the deets on customer service info, along with product care instructions quite a few of us tend to forget. Then we have a robe, which I was not expecting at all. You see the face? I was not expecting this in the package, but okay, Ashimary. And then of course their wide tooth comb. Literally everything I need to get this install going, along with the hair, of course. Last but not least, their beautiful 13x4 lace frontal wig in 16 inches. You see the bounce? This honey brown highlight is so pretty in person. It's not too bright, not too dull. It's like that perfect in between that just looks, you know, natural. It's already pre-styled, which I love because I don't always feel like doing all that extra work. The lace is already pre-cut, pre-plucked, and the nuts are bleached. So honestly, this is very beginner friendly. Of course, I love that it's glueless, but they still added tape on the sides for that extra hold if you want to, which can also be removed. Inside the cap, you've got 3 combs for extra security, adjustable anti-slip elastic band, along with the silicone anti-slip strip to provide a secure, comfortable, and glue-free grip. There was also an additional tag with hair care info, tips, along with day and night care, just to make sure you have all the info you need to take care of the wig. Then you have an elastic drawstring that not only adds to the breathability of the super flexi stretch 4D cap, but so it fits really comfortably no matter the head size. So I went ahead and grabbed a reusable lace wig grip cap from Amazon, and honestly I've really been loving these for wig installs lately, especially with these ready to go styles. It's super comfortable. Now just a heads up, this one only has lace in the middle and towards the ends, so depending on the wig you're using, that might feel a little tricky. I actually tried the wig on first to see how it would lay before taking it off and adjusting the cap's middle part to create a side part instead, of course just moving it to the side. I spent quite a few minutes doing this, just adjusting it to how I would like, and of course making sure that those tapes are going to be on the actual ends of my hairline towards the end of each side, and then I'm looking up close to see if it's doing what it needs to do. And as you can see, I'm wearing makeup, so I made sure to remove makeup from the area where the adhesive would go, and I found that alcohol works best for this. Then I removed the backing to expose the adhesive and carefully positioned the lace along my hairline. A good tip I've learned to make sure it sticks is to make sure the area is clean and completely dry, then press the tape firmly onto the skin, usually just in front of your natural hairline. I then pulled the drawstring to my liking to make sure the fit was snug. Y'all see why I say to make sure the area is clean and completely dry? Yeah, I didn't do that at first, so I went in again after combing or fluffing out the curls to make sure it actually stuck. Now I'm showing y'all the look close up and personal before doing a little melting with the frontal queen. It's giving slayed and laid, or laid and slayed. I literally just sprayed some of the melting spray into the cap straight from the bottle, and then used one of my designated brushes to tap it along the hairline of the lace. This really helps create that melted to the skin natural look. But y'all, one thing I didn't do, and y'all should definitely do for the best results, is tie it down for a few minutes with the lace melt band. So just make sure you do that. I've done it with all my others. I don't know why in this moment. I think I was definitely getting ready to do something else, and I was just like, okay, I don't have time to do that, which goes to show it does work. But for optimal results, please, 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 please use the lace melt band to actually get that melted to the skin look. Anywho, this is what it's giving fresh out of the box with minimal effort. The next time I do an install, or can you really call this an install? Well, the next time I do one of these, I'm gonna set my timer because this was really under 10 minutes. A true ready and go. I mean, ready and go, beginner friendly. Yeah, for sure. And if you know by now, if you have not seen other wig installs on my channel, you know I love me a ready and go wig. I'm honestly loving how natural it looks. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you want more information or want to grab this wig for yourself, check out the description box below. And I'll see y'all in my next one.